I see you out there doing work.
The shirt looking good out there.
Here we go. Right off the bat. All right.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go. Right back. One more. Great passing. Love it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Beautiful pass.
That is top at the.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Clint Capella, later out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Smith, and it's Cortez, and it's small forward. And for the Lakers, Vanderbilt and Davis man the post spots. Then it's George. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Hurt Schifino in at the point guard. And And not yet the midway point of the season, Clark. So much invested in keeping these players healthy and ready to play with lots of games still ahead of us.
Yeah, you hope and imagine they'll continue to make really good strides, but I love the progress that's been made in injury prevention and rehabilitation, as well as maintenance, so these guys can play at a high level longer.
From outside the arc, Detroit with the rebound. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now here's Giddey. A 14-point game for him in the win against Denver.
And his passing also off the charts in that game. In just about every aspect of their offense, he was dialed in.
Here's Cortez. The good-looking shot from the wing.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Murray against Giddey. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's foul number 2 for him.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
The 8-footer. Good work there as it goes.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
The waiter passes to Cortez. Over George. Detroit keeping it alive. A new 14. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Nuggets. You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players? Period. You can pick and pop, you can pick and roll, you can post up, you can do everything offensively, and defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
Now here's Murray. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Vanderbilt finds George. Back to Vanderbilt. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Still Lakers ball.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Clock at 6. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Goes up on the wing.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. The waiter passes to Smith. Pass to Cortez. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Detroit.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Hood Schifino. And he really played well against Denver.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The waiter passes to Cortez. Here's Capella. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Hey, you got to put a body on Capella. I mean, he's a tenacious offensive rebounder and does a nice job using his body.
Pass to Hood Schifino. Hits from the high post. Hood Schifino's got his second basket of the night.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
The waiter passes to Cortez. Here's the waiter. There's the triple. The pass to Cortez. A second chance effort. A rebound by the Lakers.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Pistons leading by 5. Murray, the pass to the waiter. Lays it up and banks it in. The waiter's got 5 now.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now, here is George. Here's Hood Schifino. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Shot on the wing, and it's in off the backboard. He's got 7.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 7. To the wing on the left. Here's Hood Schifino. Off target from 3-point range.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Back to Davis. A 3-ball. Buries the long-range jumper.
Big fella spotting up, and AD more than capable of knocking it down.
Here's the waiter. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And, you know, that night his defense was remarkable as well. He was excellent at coming up with steals.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Cortez, and he goes in for the dunk.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Vanderbilt with the rebound. Los Angeles is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
And now the first time out called here for Detroit.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Jay Shante comes in for Vanderbilt, and it's Williams in for George.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
The waiter passes to Ivy. Thompson outside. The Pistons working the ball around now. And they get it. Ivy with the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Hood Schifino. He's got 14. That one good for 2. Hood Schifino's got 16.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now, here's Tate. His last outing, he had 8 points. Stolen by Thompson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Now here's Williams. Nothing on the board. Pass to Hood Schifino. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the line for him here.
Substitution on the court.
Davis kicks to George. Davis dishes to George. From down in the low post, it goes. George has got his first points of the game.
George, that's too good for this. He will get physical right back.
We've got George. Jayshawn Tate out there with Davis. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Uchipino in at the one spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now here's Giddey. He's covered closely. Banked in off the glass. He has 6.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
The waiter passes to Morris. Floats one up. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's George. Fade away. Here's Tate. Here's Davis. He nails it, and we're tied up. Davis has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
The waiter passes to Morris, and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
So both teams making some changes here. Passes to Melton. Outside for Davis. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Down low, Cortez. Tate with the rebound. Los Angeles has gotten a 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. They get the rebound. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 2.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
To the inside. It's tipped. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know, Clark, I remember you had such a strong mid-range game when you were playing. Do you think it would have been hard to stretch your game out to 3, like a lot of guys are doing now?
You know what, Kevin? It's interesting. I was actually starting to try to add the 3-point shot to my game way back in the mid-'80s as part of my development. So I don't think it's hard. It's a matter of putting the work in. And shooting is one of those skills in the game that can really be refined with good mechanics and just volume of work.
He has gotten into a great rhythm here in this quarter, playing with just bundles of confidence.
Here's Tate. The shot is good. It's his 2nd bucket in 5 tries.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's the waiter. He's got 9 on the wing. Thompson. Pass to the waiter. 6 to shoot. Here's Cortez. Tate with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Outside, Davis. Back to Tate. The pass to Wallace. Steps back and shoots. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
Well, you look at the waiter. He's currently atop in the Eastern Conference. He's got a lot of fans the world over.
He's got plenty of fans among his fellow players as well. I'm sure he'd be #1 on their ballots if they were voting.
And keep tuning in for updated results. You can visit NBA.com for more. Now here's Giddey. After the miss from Mason Plumlee. Nice shot by Wallace.
Assisted, Josh Giddey.
Pistons trail by 5. The waiter passes to Thompson. To the wing right side. All sorts of time. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And now that's 11 points for the waiter.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one for a teammate.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 6. Davis down low. He's guarded by Plumlee. And it's Davis missing. Detroit's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And how about we check the numbers for him?
His 3rd personal foul.
For Detroit, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
Looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
And the Pistons making a change here. Ivy's checked in, gets it to go. That one good for Melton.
Tough shot that time by Melton, but you know, he's used to having to muscle through the contact.
Here's the waiter. Plumlee trying to break loose. The waiter misses. Lakers leading by 3. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Held the waiter in the last matchup against Oklahoma City was all business. He scored 21 points and did his job on defense with an impressive number of steals. The level he played at in that one was incredible. Now, he always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Right?
Now David in stretches, he was absolutely down. Oh!
My goodness. Davis puts it down with authority, and his team is just going wild about it. Man, that was impressive.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Puts it up. The shot by Ivy, no good. Los Angeles has gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. And that one is good. Tate's only got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Ivy. Kept alive. Here's the waiter. Misses the layup.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
With a score, the Lakers 68, the Pistons 62.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Pistons trail by 6. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Clint Capella is out there with Smith. Then there's the waiter. Then there's Murray. And it's Cortez in at the small forward position. The Lakers shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Puts it up from 12. A nice shot by Hood Schifino. Hood Schifino's got 25 points in the game. Here's the waiter. Murray outside. No good that time. Great D that time from Davis.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Hood Schifino's shot is off. Detroit's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Capella's so good at finishing around the rim, showing you right there. Great explosiveness inside.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Over Murray. Again, Los Angeles. Pistons trail by 6. The waiter passes to Smith. Here's the waiter. Back to Smith. Pass to the waiter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Cortez. And the shot is long. Lakers leading by 6. Here's Giddey. Rebound by Smith. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Inside. The Waiters' shot is good. The Waiters got 13.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Here's Hood-Schifino. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And George kicks to Giddey. Hood-Schifino. And it's off from three-point range. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. 11 feet away, the offensive rebound. And it's Capella missing. It's stolen by Capella. And Davis sends it back.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
At the line for Los Angeles.
And both free throws good for Giddey. Now a timeout called by Detroit. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the time. Out, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's needed, staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is, and every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Murray not afraid now of anybody. In fact, he welcomes getting fouled on the way up.
And so Murray nails both of them. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. To the paint, here's Hood-Schifino.
Nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
The waiter passes to Cortez. Unloads from 13. And the shot is good. 13 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Loads it up for Davis. And Capella sends it back.
Boy, the long arms of Capella on display there. When his energy matches his wingspan, he causes a lot of problems on defense.
Here's Cortez. And Detroit again with the bucket. Lakers leading by 4. It's George on the wing. Right wing from downtown. A nice shot by Hood-Schifino. Hood-Schifino's got 9 points in the quarter.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Smith the pass to the waiter. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And there's the foul. It's on the waiter. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
The second half hasn't gone nearly as well for him. He'd only had 1 before the break in terms of turnovers, but that number's grown as this game progresses.
And here is Davis. 11 points in the game. A nice shot by Hood-Schifino.
Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
Pistons trail by 9. To the middle. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet. LA's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside, George. The trade. Drains it from beyond the arc. George has got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
Yeah, nice vision that time displayed by George off the screen and roll.
Here's Mendez. The rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds now in the game. George. Rebound by the Pistons.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now a 12-point Laker lead.
Hey, it's one thing to have the physical attributes, the length, the athleticism, to play good defense. But the other part of it is the instinct. And George thinks and feels things defensively as well as anybody in the league. And really excellent instincts at that end of the floor.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I like this throwback approach they're taking. Looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
Here's Hood-Schifino. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Pistons trail by 13. To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Vanderbilt. He can't hit that time. The Pistons have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. The waiter passes to Murray. Here's Sharge. It's rebounded by Giddey. Lakers leading by 13. Here's Davis. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 5 assists tonight. The waiter passes to Murray. Here's the waiter. He's got 13. This one for 3. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. The rest you're getting?
1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
At the line for the Lakers, Austin Reeves.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Here's Mendez, and he can't stop the run as he misses. Los Angeles has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Here's Reeves. Ivy defending. Here's Wallace. Drills the three-pointer. Wallace has got a pair of threes now here in the third for Los Angeles.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
The waiter passes to Thompson. Shoots. Tate with the rebound. Tate's only got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Feeds to Davis. And he comes up with the deuce. 15 points for Anthony Davis.
Boy, he's just zoned in. In most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
The waiter passes to Ivy.
Checking out the numbers for Thompson. How last month turned out for him. He's averaging 11 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. Even though his numbers have been more than solid, I think he'll want to step his game up to another level.
Yeah, and you know, on paper, those numbers are terrific. Most players would be thrilled with those numbers, but as good as they are, I know this guy expects more of himself.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Tate. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. Not going to go that time. Plumlee with some nice D. Ivy passes to the waiter. It's taken away by Wallace. Williams against Thompson. The shot's good. And that's now 7 points for Williams.
That's really a great move if you can pull it off, especially against tight defense.
The waiter passes to Ivy. To stop the drought. Nice defense from Wallace.
boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Bounce pass from Ivy. Mendez, the pass to the waiter. For three. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Williams looking around. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
The Lakers making a switch here. Zeller's checked in, and there's the foul. It's on the waiter. That's his fifth foul.
The fourth team foul.
LA has gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting.
And probably coming out of the game.
And so it's the Lakers take. Taking care of business here. A quarter-time dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home.
The Pistons earlier arriving at the arena. Hard to imagine a group. Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. We've got Jamal Murray. Jalen Smith is out there with Clint Capella. And it's the waiter in at the point guard position. And for Denver, Obi Toppin out there with Christian Brown. Then there's Kate Cunningham. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Rose in at the 2-guard. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Graham. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league. And right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Cunningham on the wing. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
I like this attitude on this possession from Cade, just really confident getting into that J.
The waiter, pass to Smith. Here's the waiter. Outside Murray. The three. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. About a minute into this first quarter. Here's Cunningham. A good-looking shot from the wing.
As good a passer as anyone in the league. Jokic, a center, folks. That's just silly.
The waiter, pass to Smith. Here's the waiter. Second chance shot. 5 on the clock. And again, the Pistons missing.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
Brown passes to Toppin. That shot off the mark. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And it's Denver with a rebound.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down or maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
And it's Cunningham missing.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Murray against Cunningham. Here's the waiter, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Ooh, drains the 19-footer.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
The Nuggets have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Murray against Rose. Top it inside. And there's the rejection. Here's the waiter. He's watched by Cunningham. Smith passes to the waiter. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Their last encounter was in Detroit, where they were able to handle the Pistons.
The last time they faced this team, they were very aggressive, found numerous ways to get themselves to the line.
And this is where Cade Cunningham showing his ability to get above the rim as a point guard. This makes him special.
And they'll get another chance. And stolen by Jokic. Brown passes to Jokic. And so he draws. The foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Jokic gives you such a great foundation out there. He stays so level-headed. That's the kind of leader that this team has been feeding off of.
Good on the second one. We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it. Whether that's by rebounding the ball, playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. The complete package he is.
Murray passes to the waiter.
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage.
Cunningham outside. Three-pointer. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's the waiter. Coming off a 16-point game against the Lakers.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously, put on a passing clinic. He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And it's Denver with a rebound.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Brown passes to Jokic. He can't hit that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
We're about halfway through the regular season here, Grant. We've had some surprising teams and players.
Yeah, you know, every season we have at least one team that exceeds expectations and one that kind of lets us all down. But what I love the most is seeing breakout players that take this league by storm.
Count that one. Cunningham's got 8.
Cade eager but not rushed that time, just jumping at the chance with a quick shot.
Takes a 13-footer. Yep, that one goes.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Toppin. Still without a bucket. Here's Brown. 6 to shoot. Toppin outside. The Nuggets need to get one up. The 3 is up. Drains the triple.
And I like Obi just stepping up and not hesitating.
Detroit has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. The waiter, pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Cunningham. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Jaric checks in for Clint Capella. And here we can check out the story for Cade Cunningham. The Pistons trailing. Here's the waiter. Outside Murray. Pass to the waiter. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Down low. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Wait a minute. Jokic has got some vertical too? Wow.
Well, Detroit shooting 23%. Not great so far. The waiter. Pass to Smith. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets. So it's Denver now, trailing by 4. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes. You can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. Clint Capella out there with Smith. Then there's Jamal Murray, and it's the waiter in at the point guard position.
Well, the waiter in the last matchup against the Lakers played really well. He dropped in 16 points and did what he always does. He got others involved. He had more than his fair share of ink on the scoreboard. I'm sure he wants to repeat that tonight, too, guys.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Measuring that corner triple very well. I like seeing Cunningham bury these types of shots.
The waiter, pass to Murray. Here's the waiter. Launches a 3. And Cunningham pulls it down.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Fires the 3. Another shot. Oh, he's a load inside. Jokic finishing strong.
Yeah, boxing out Jokic is easier said than done, especially when he's sniffing out rebounds.
Picked his pocket. Here's Brown. Still no points. Comes up empty down low. For Detroit, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Checking in the game for your Nuggets.
Smith inside, working on Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. Pure from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And that one's good. Cunningham.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Count it.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Denver. Pass to Murray. Over Cunningham. Murray's shot is good. And now a 4-point Pistons lead.
Murray fearless on that drive right there. Not worried at all about the contact.
Here's Jokic. Guarded by Capella. Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, having said it before, the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And these are the best teams this season when it comes to converting points off turnovers. Number 1, Detroit.
And when you turn it over against these guys, they make you pay for it. They lead the league in points off turnovers.
Pass to the waiter. From the wing, again, the Pistons score.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Shot from the mid-range. Cunningham going to work inside.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Smith no good.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here's the waiter. Pass to Murray. Excellent D there from Toppin. The Nuggets trail. Jokic passes to Brown. Knocks it loose. Murray against Jokic. To the inside. Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Well, take your choice. You can either foul him or watch him dunk. Well, actually, in this case, you could get both.
For Denver, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Cunningham passes to Jokic. Back to Cunningham. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist with that last one.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Out to the wing. Here's the waiter. He's watched by Cunningham. Here's the waiter. Off target with the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Cunningham outside. Puts it up from the high post. Yes, on the jumper. Cunningham's got 23 points.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
And the former #1 overall pick, Brent, Cade Cunningham, has flashed greatness when he's healthy.
Well, his vision and his instincts, BA, they are elite. And I just feel like with more and more playing time, once he's fully healthy, he's going to start to be able to manipulate the game a lot like Doncic does with his vision, to set guys up and make their job easier to score the basketball.
And so it's Detroit with it. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. And that one's good. Murray's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
Cunningham passes to Toppin. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here is Denver. Here's the waiter. Pass to Smith. Here's the waiter. The three is up. Connects from downtown. And now a three-point Pistons lead.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
On the wing, Murray. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Capella with the jam.
And what timing. Capella getting up there and capping that one off.
Denver has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Now here's Cunningham. Give him 23. Here's Jokic. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Jokic has got 7.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Smith passes to the waiter. Another 3 for Detroit.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Nuggets. 6-point game. Tries it from the top of the key. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Who poked away. And stolen by Jokic. They've got numbers. Stolen by Capella.
Well, I not only like the attack, but I love the angle of attack from Jamal Murray. That's
all right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance. So knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
Now here's Cunningham. 25 points in the game. To the paint. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Ivy's checked in for the Pistons. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Now here's Cunningham. 28 points for him. Pass to Watson. Banked it in off the glass. Watson's gotten his first bucket of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The waiter pass to Thompson. Three-pointer blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. On defense, the Nuggets. Ivy's shot is off.
Probably better off passing on that shot with him all in his face.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Šarić. No made baskets yet. 6 on the shot clock. The waiter, the pass to Thompson. And here's Ivy from the arc. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. The Pistons making a switching. And a pretty tightly contested game here. In the first half.
With a score, your Nuggets 54, the Pistons 56.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Nice game. Great performance by Cade Cunningham.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
We've got Obi Toppin. He's out there with Nikola Jokic. Cunningham is out there with Christian Brown. And it's Rose in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
The assist.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
The Nuggets trail. Rose outside. Cunningham on the wing. Rebound Detroit.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
It's a one-on-one situation. And he's going for the lob. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And Toppin on top of the world there.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Cunningham. Rose, the pass to Cunningham for the tie. Capella with a rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Murray against Rose. Murray, no good. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. They swipe it. Pass to the waiter. Toppin with a steal. And here's Cunningham outside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Cunningham's got 31 points.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Here's Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
Denver has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Charity stripe shot. Counted. Good. Cunningham's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Smith passes to Murray. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Jokic. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And that one's good. Cunningham.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Timeout called. The Pistons. Nice game. Great performance by Cade Cunningham.
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of stopping.
Over the previous month, we look at the best when it comes to scoring. Cade Cunningham on top.
And this last month has been truly special for him. He's scoring at will and in a rhythm on offense.
The waiter, pass to Capella. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Pass to Jokic. The waiter with a rebound. The Pistons trailing. Murray passes to Smith. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Obi Toppin. That free throw misses.
Shooting for Detroit, Jalen Smith.
Second free throw, no good. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's the waiter. 15 points in the game. And it's Denver with a rebound. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. No match for the Joker.
Well, the skill set is there. Jokic, very tough cover for a lot of centers in the league because of how unique he is.
The waiter, pass to Smith. Here's Murray. Misses off the left iron.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Jokic. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a...
Substitution on the court.
Pass to the waiter. Right at the free throw line. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got 6 rebounds in the game. 13 feet out. Detroit with a rebound.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Sharic's shot is off. Denver has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
And so here is Denver, leading by 5. Here's Cunningham. The Nuggets with another miss. Well, the Pistons shooting 41% in this game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's the waiter. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
3 points.
The Waiters got 5 points in the quarter.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Watson's checked in.
And what you get in Cade Cunningham is an oversized point guard who really knows how to use his size, see the floor, and initiate offense.
Now here's Ivy. He's got 5. Saric with it. Ivy outside from 12 feet. Here's the waiter. Clock is at 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And here's Cunningham. Give him 39.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Thompson right side. Here's the waiter. Another 3 for Detroit.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Denver has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Strawler. Ivy defends. Fires from the line. Lane. Second chance effort. It's deflected. And he's able to get it back. And finally they hit one.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
It's rebounded by Najee.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Strawler no good. Detroit has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. They get it back. Denver in the lead. Stolen by Ivy. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. And stolen by Cunningham. Pass to Strawler. Knocked away. Thompson with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. And the slam dunk by Thompson. Here in the second half, this game still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Denver has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Cunningham. Rebound Detroit. The Waiters got 4 rebounds in the game. Thompson no good.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And not to mention they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
To the inside. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. The Pistons leading. Ivy with the ball. Picked up by Cunningham.
Ivy not shying away from contact, which is why he's good at getting those kind of calls.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Pistons, Ivy.
And both free throws good for Ivy. A minute 39 left in the third. Denver has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Now here's Cunningham. Defense right on him. Rebounded by the Pistons. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. The waiter, pass to Ivy. And there it is for him. Ivy's got 9 points.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Lane, he's checked by Plumlee. 56 seconds left to play in the third. Cunningham outside to win the run. The 3-ball, no problem for Cade.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Over to the wing. Pass to the waiter. Plumlee with it.
Well, if you're going to commit a shooting foul against Plumlee, do it when he has a high percentage look inside.
And good whistle there.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Detroit, Mason Plumlee.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Denver has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. And that one's good. Strother.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
They've done very, very well in transition. The problems have come in other areas, which is why they're trailing.
And the basket by Plumlee. He's got 5.
Well, for people who question some toughness and determination, Plumlee showing off that he can finish through contact and growing in both of those areas.
Here's Strother. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Yep, that one goes. Strother's gotten 4 this quarter. Detroit has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Pass to the waiter. Thompson outside. This one for 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
The end of the third.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Pistons ahead. They lead by 6. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter. And a chance to check in on what Coach said during that last huddle.
Stop and run. Stop.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth, we've got Mason Plumlee, Jamal Murray out there with Thompson, and it's the waiter in at the 1.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Pistons, Jalen Smith.
Jokic passes to Toppin. Here's Rose. Drops in the layup for 2. Rose has got his first bucket in this one.
Toppin trying to gain his confidence by sharing the ball. He gets an assist.
Outside Murray with the drive. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
That's a tough walk back to the shower.
So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a... Close one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Allen.
Go back. Yeah, go back.
There it is.
That's
Megan.
it. That's it.
I wanted that 3, brought me in, but it's all good.
It must be so nice for Jordan to kick out to open teammates and they agree.
I'll switch to your spot.
There it is.
That's ball movement.
Let's go, Danny.
Let's go.
Either go.
There you go. Fire that.
Good shot.
That's it.
It's a green bean.
Good shot.
Kick left corner.
$2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming right up. Welcome, fans, to 2K Sports 2. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Harden. Ivica Zubac is out there with Brown. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Middleton in at the small forward. And for the Pistons, Jamal Murray is out there with the waiter. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Smith. And it's Cortez in at the small forward position. Smitty taking a look at both these teams. Neither of them are playing their best basketball right now.
Kevin, so true. This game will be a great opportunity for one of them to get back on the right track. Let's see who steps up and gets this win.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for L.A. To the inside. Zubac. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Asserting himself inside. Zubac basically shrugs off the contact.
The waiter passes to Murray. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of this one.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And when we talk about the city of Detroit, Smitty, this is a town that loves their Pistons.
They have for quite some time. My city takes pride in their blue-collar working status, and they love watching their Pistons work hard for them.
Here's Middleton. Detroit with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Clippers with the ball. Following the bucket by the Pistons.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Murray down low, guarded by Harden. Smith with a wide open look. Outside for Murray. The waiter passes to Murray. Knocked loose. Stolen by Harden. And now the Clippers on the break. Here's Middleton.
A determined shooter who excels at the charity strike. Middleton will gladly head to the line. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Middleton hits them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
The waiter passes to Murray. Smith outside. Pass to the waiter. Pistons passing it around. Shot clock at 5. Murray the pass to the waiter. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And that's good. Jamal Murray for 3. Murray's got 5.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
Kicks it out to Harden. Los Angeles with another miss.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
The waiter's shot is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Harden on the wing. Over Murray. Drains it from 17 feet out.
And that's what makes Harden so tough to contain. He can hurt you at all 3 levels and gets them from the mid-range on that one.
Here's the waiter. He had 27 points last game. Good on the shot.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now, here is Harden, and you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's got his second bucket of the night.
And what control from Harden inside, adjusting his shot perfectly for that short-range make.
Here's Smith. That shot off. Some solid defense from Brown. Clippers trail by 3. Here's Highland. Good work defensively by Capella.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Murray. He has 5. Offensive rebound. Capella, the pass to the waiter. Out to the right wing. The pass to Cortez. Over Middleton. And that one hits back iron.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Yep, that one goes.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Here's the waiter. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Skying high, one of his advantages as a undersized 4.
He kicks to Smith. Here's the waiter. Good on the triple. The waiter's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Down low, Brown. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Assisted by
Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's the waiter. He's got 5. Wide open look here for Murray. Another 3 for Detroit.
And those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Clippers trail by 3. Harden surveying the D. Now Middleton. 11 points for him in that last game against Houston. Again, Los Angeles.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
The waiter passes to Murray. Here's the waiter. He's defended by Highland. Let's go. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Now here's Middleton. He's tightly guarded. Out to the right wing. A baseline J. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Harden against Murray. Now here's Brown. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And at this point of the year, Greg, injuries starting to mount for some team.
Substitution on the court.
So for the Clippers right now, they've got Bones Highland. Chris Middleton is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's Harden, and it's Samuels in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Middleton, and the rejection by Smith. Cortez passes to the Waiter. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Smith outside. Pass to the Waiter. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. The Waiters got the lead up to 10 now for Detroit. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Pistons?
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And yeah, how about this team also following up their shots, getting those offensive boards, also a key for their success.
Offensive rebound, and that one is good from Zubac. Zubac has got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's what stokes Zubac. Every possession he saves, he gets more fired up.
The Waiter, and Detroit again with the bucket.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Highland with it. He's coming off a 22-point game against Houston.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
The Waiter passes to Šarić. Another shot, and it's good on the layup. And now a 12-point Piston lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Zubac finds Harden. Middleton looking it over. Zubac, that's good. Zubac has got his third bucket of the night.
Putting in work. Zubac attacking the heart of that defense.
The Waiter passes to Murray. Here's the Waiter. Shoots the 3. And another 3 for Detroit.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter. His third overall.
Clippers trail by 13. Here's Harden. He's coming off a 10-point game against Houston.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy. I would want to. Box flying at me to finish the hoop. No, sir.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
Not exactly a game that everyone will be talking about here, but both of these teams can show flashes at times.
You know what? Every win counts in this league, and both of these teams want every victory they can get.
And he gets it to go.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Šarić has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
Here's Highland. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Šarić.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. The Waiter passes to Cortez. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. And checking out some numbers for Tre Mann.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Samuels kicks to Middleton. Shot's tipped. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. This pause in the action gives us a chance to see the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers this month. The Pistons, number 1.
They're taking advantage of every mistake that their opponents are making. I mean, they're really converting points off those turnovers.
Clippers trail by 15. Harden outside. Middleton on the wing. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 5 assists tonight.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass hits his hands.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the waiter in the last matchup against Denver delivered quite a performance. He had 27 points, and to everybody's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. He made a number of threes. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. We'll see what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
All by himself. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Inside, Saric. Pass to the waiter. To the right side. Clock at 6. Pass to Cortez. They grab their own miss.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Highland with it, now guarded by the waiter. Pistons leading by 14. And there's the pass to Cortez. Looking to get it going. And no good.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with this offense. I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
George, that's good.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Here is Samuels. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Tries again, and it's Zubats laying it in. Zubats has got 8 here in the quarter.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
The shot by Saric, no good. Clippers trail by 14. Now Highland. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming. So it's Detroit holding a 22-point. Lead as the quarter wraps up.
With the score, the Pistons 63, the Clippers 41. Fans, give a big round of applause for your Pistons. Houston.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Smith. Later out there with Jamal Murray. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Cortez in at the 3 spot. The Pistons shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Like there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Deep two from Murray. The waiter passes to Capella. Here's the waiter. He's defended by Highland. And it's in there. 10 points for him.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
It really helps their team so much with Middleton's passing with effectiveness, and it helps him out as a scorer. He's that much harder to defend. Yeah, the defender all over.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he's there at 71 from the line this season, probably below where you'd like to see him.
You have to love the strong foundation Clint Capella gives his team. He's incredibly reliable in the paint on both ends of the floor. 3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
The waiter passes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Shot from 12. That one rolling around and rims out.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Smith finds Capella. Capella, it's good on the putback.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Middleton outside. Wide open look. Pass to Highland. Here's the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Highland's got 9.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And there's the foul. It's on the waiter. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And the Clippers making a change here. Samuels checked in. Highland with it. Samuels the pass to Highland. Rebound by the Pistons. Capella's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And it's nice to have a guy like Highland out there so good at creating his own shot if he has to.
Bones is aggressive and accurate off the bounce. He's got tremendous speed with the ball in his hands, and he loves to play one-on-one.
The waiter passes to Murray. Launches a 3, and the rejection by Harden. Passes it to Zubac. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Clint Capella.
Defense has to be all over Zubac on the interior like that. That's the only way to guard him effectively.
And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. That's something the league has to take seriously, making sure that players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Brown against Smith. Here's Highland. 9 points in the game so far. And there's the foul. It's on the waiter. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Here's Highland. No good that time.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
An assertive slam by Clint Capella showing the defense what he can do.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Highland. Rebounded by Capella.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Murray against Harden. Pass to the waiter. Puts up a 3. Highland with the rebound. The Clippers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. There's the pass to Harden. Six to shoot. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the dunk by Zubac.
Every night we see Zubac doing the dirty work. But here, he's putting on an offensive show.
Murray, the pass to the waiter. The Pistons working the ball around now. Shot from the wing. Nice jump shot. Good. He's got 12.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Samuels dishes to Harden. To the left wing. Here is Samuels. He's covered by Murray. Harden left side. Shoots over Capella, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Harden's got 11.
I love seeing Harden stroke it from there. One of the most lethal shooters we have in the game.
Smith, the pass to the waiter. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now Highland. He's got 9. Brown, good. Brown's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Here's Cortez. The Clippers grab the miss. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip.
Oh, and look at how well he let him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, last season, there were a record number of African-American head coaches in the NBA. Blazers coach Chauncey Billups said, "It makes me proud of the NBA for being intentional about giving opportunities to African Americans or just minorities, period. I'm proud to be a part of it." Kevin?
Great stuff, David. Thank you so much for your reporting there.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You take a look at Los Angeles. This hasn't been the kind of year they envisioned. Time running out.
And when you look at the Clippers, they've got to make some changes at the end of the season. That much is clear. Not sure whether that goes for the coaches or the players or both, but something has got to change.
For me, the decision makers have a lot of tough choices to make. They also need to look in the mirror because they're the ones who assembled this team.
Passes it to Whitney. Here's man, and that one is stuffed right through.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Pulls it up. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Clippers trail by 17. Rebound by the Pistons. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Highland with it. 9 points in the game so far. Into the lane. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Mann's got 6 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Sharge outside. To the inside. The Waiters' shot is good. The Waiters got 4 this quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Thompson against Harden. Takes the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And one of the top scorers in the game. Harden has an innate gift for creating his shot.
The Waiter passes to Ivy. Here's the Waiter. 17 points in the game. Jacks up a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 20 points for the Waiter.
Continuing for where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, 4th of the game.
Here's Mann. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Ivy passes to the Waiter. Back to Ivy. Again, the Pistons score.
The defense have their hands full with Ivy, especially when his jumper is falling.
To the paint. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Mendez. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Pass to Whitney. Highland deciding where to go with it. Whitney misses. Pistons leading by 21. The Waiter passes to Ivy. Here's the Waiter, guarded by Harden. Thompson from long range. And they'll get another chance.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Sharge passes to the Waiter. Back to Sharge. Thompson for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Thompson's got 7.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
Here's Mann. He trains the quick shot.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
To the middle. Here's Mendez. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
The Clippers have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. The first one falls. Plumlee is checked in for Detroit. And Brown drops them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
The Waiter passes to Ivy. Here's Plumlee. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. 9 points in the game so far.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Bounce pass Middleton. Here's Primo. And again, no good by the Clippers. Here's the Waiter. And the last second attempt. Doesn't fall. And so is Detroit, holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. Barring a disaster, it would appear they've got this game in the bag. Back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Harden on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Chris Middleton is out there with Brown, and it's Mann in at the point guard. The Waiter passes to Saric. Pass to the Waiter. Nailed from three-point land. The Waiter's got 10 points in just the second half. And Los Angeles guys shooting 43% for the game. Brown outside. Now the pass to Primo. From the arc. Rebound by the Pistons. Thompson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Saric against Middleton. Passes to the Waiter. They get it back. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Pistons. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Friday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
And the Clippers making a change here. Zubac is checked in.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Cortez, again the miss by the Pistons. Clippers trail by 21. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. That one goes in. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. That one goes. Count it. And the Pistons lead by 21.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
The shot by Primo, no good. The Pistons have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. The shot by Saric, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. The shot by Primo, no good.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
The Waiter passes to Saric. Here's the Waiter. Back to Saric. And slam dunk by Saric.
And you have to get... Saric out of the paint. Once he's inside, he's ready to take it home.
And the Clippers call time here.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Dario Saric. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Got a piece of it. And here's Smith. Pass to the Waiter. Middleton against Smith. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. Here's Mann. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got his 4th assist in this one.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
The Waiter passes to Cortez. With the drive. And it's Samuels with the rebound.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Middleton the pass to Primo. Back to Middleton. Here's Mann. Right block shot. And Capella sends it back.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
The Waiter passes to Murray. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Pistons.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Here is Samuels. Up and in on the layup.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from three.
The waiter passes to Murray. And with the rebound. Clippers trail by 21. Here is Samuels. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with this shot this half. Just taking what the defense allows.
James Harden, he's checked in for the Clippers. Bones Highland comes in for Trey Mann. For Los Angeles, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. And the shot goes in.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
The waiter passes to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. The three. James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Zubac, that's good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The waiter passes to Cortez. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Pass to the waiter. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Capella trying to free himself up. Down and drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Harden against Murray. Now here's Harden. Defense right on him. Over to the wing. Here's Samuels. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Samuels got 6 here in this quarter.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Nice shot by Smith.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Harden against Murray. Harden the pass to Highland. Kicks it out to Harden. Unloads from 13. And the pass to Highland. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 9 assists now tonight.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
And it's Capella missing. Clippers trail by 14. Shots good by Samuels. Samuels got 12 points in just the second half.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Smith the pass to the waiter. Misses off the right iron. LA's gone to 3-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Highland. Brown is checked in for Los Angeles.
Coming on to the floor for the Clippers.
Pistons leading by 12. Here's the waiter. Here's Cortez. The teardrop falls in.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Now the Clippers with it. Harden kicks to Brown. The three-pointer off the mark. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's the waiter. Zubac's defending. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Highland, count it. Highland's got 7 now in this quarter. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Third personal foul.
That one is off.
At the line for 2, Jamal Murray.
That one misses.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
Highland against Murray. Middleton right side. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere on the floor. Goes to the paint and does his thing.
The waiter passes to Murray. Here's the waiter. He's covered by Brown. Here's Cortez. Some solid defense from Brown.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The waiter passes to Smith. And it's blocked by Brown. And now the Clippers on the break. Pass to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
There's the flush from Zubac. I love when he goes up strong like this.
The waiter passes to Murray. It's good. And the Pistons lead by 8.
Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late in contesting.
To the wing right side. Here's Highland. Second chance shot. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the basket by Harden.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
The waiter passes to Murray. And the layup's good off the glass. Murray's got 20 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And the defense putting Harden in a tricky spot there, but he is so adept at finding space to finish.
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Good. A minute 20 left to play here in the fourth.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Timeout call to the Pistons. They're in front by 7. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, the waiter.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Detroit leading by 7. Out to the right wing. Murray, the pass to the waiter. Smith outside. Here's the waiter. And a rejection by Zubac.
Great awareness on defense there. Zubac relishes blocking shots.
Got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
4th personal foul. Team 4.
44 seconds left in the game. The waiter passes to Smith. Pistons passing it around. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Brown. 2nd personal foul. 5th.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
productive trip to the line extended their lead.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 7. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Highland. Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Fifth personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 7. Fourth quarter.
Give a big round of applause for your Pistons youth dance team. Another round of applause for your Pistons Minis.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hands the 3.
Great dime from Zubats. He understands when he should look to give it up.
And it's Bones Highland with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Clippers with the ball. They trail by 6. Harden the pass to Man. Tries yet again. Kicks it out to Harden. Lets the 3 fly. The Clippers rebound. For 3, Middleton nails the tray.
And this is why he gets paid the big bucks. Middleton enjoys coming through in the clutch. Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Fires from deep. Misses the shot. And so it's... Detroit with the W. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming.
Crucial win tonight. You guys really buried them in an avalanche of 3-pointers. Tell me, how'd you guys get it done?
Yeah, man, I was feeling myself a little bit tonight, man. I had to hit my little Steph Curry shimmy, you know, after I had a couple threes going down, you know, but yeah.
Yes, sir, you did. Is Coach okay with you pulling up from that deep?
I mean, he's not going to say anything if it goes in, you know what I mean?
True that.
But, yeah, I feel like I'm a threat to score as soon as I cross half court. Like, that's your boy's range.
Well, it was tonight at least. Good game, man.